Wait up. First I want to say is that my neighbor above me is drilling, so I apologize if you're going to hear drilling in this video, but he's doing it for like hours, so I tried to wait until he was done, but he keeps fucking drilling. As you can see behind me, this is like an update video for a huge amount of new subscribers I have. I make like update videos when I don't really have anything specific to talk about, but I still want to make a little video to basically say, hey, I'm still here. That's basically what my update videos means. Hey, I'm still here. So if you look behind me, you see that PS4 is gone. There was someone last week that basically said, I want to have all your PS4 games, and he bid a reasonable price. I wanted to see that's the drilling. So he gave me a reasonable price. To me, it was very mind-blowing to see that someone just pays a couple €1,000 for a large stack of PS4 games. But of course, if you basically count all the new games I bought, I spent way more than that. I could probably pay off my mortgage if I didn't buy all these games. Not that it matters. I loved collecting and buying all these games. And I have sorted out PS3. It's not really selling that well. The sort of rare games are selling pretty well. I do have like 3 or 4 shelves of rare games, and now we're going to the point where the game's like $100, $150, $80, and people, they want to pay like 40, 50, but they don't want to pay, if someone asked me for a game that's like $80, I would sell it for 60, but they're asking like 40 or 25. And when you say, no, I'm not going to do that, they're actually very rude and call me names and stuff. It's actually a lot of fun to see that. So my collection that I want to sell is selling well. I did sort out the PS2 collection, and throughout sort of the days, I have gathered sort of more games. I'm like, no, I don't want to sell this. I don't want to sell this. But I'm now 100% clear of what I'm keeping and what I'm selling. So my sort of latest video game collection room tour, the collection is a little bigger. I think like 20 or 30 games more than you can see in that video. Now, what I have been doing actually these past days, is Gunpla. If you don't know what Gunpla is like Gundam building kits. You don't have to have glue. You don't have to paint it if you don't want to. I don't do it. But they're basically plastic model kits, and you can build a Gundam, and you have them for like a couple of bucks. You have them for a couple of, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 euros. You also have them for like 300, 400, 500. It really depends on the grade. If you have like an high grade or a master grade or a real grade or a perfect grade, these are of course very expensive. And then I think you have like perfect grade Unleashed that is even more freaking expensive. But when I started doing Gunpla some years ago, I always wanted to get the mega size Gundam. This is like, in my opinion, this is like the original Gundam. Like, it's like the standard looking Gundam. This is my opinion. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I'm not super into, well, I am super into Gundam, but I haven't seen many of the series of Gundam. I've seen a couple, but I always wanted the mega size Gundams. I'm actually building this, and I got the legs done. So I tried to do all they call it panel lining with the panel lining stick to try and pop out all sort of the metal panel details, I guess. So in my opinion, it looks pretty good. So I have done this yesterday. Building the Gundam itself is very easy. I mean, these building blocks are so big, it's way easier than doing a smaller Gundam. This is the one I'm working on right now. It's his waist. But the detailing actually costs a shitload of time. So I built another Gundam. I don't know all the names, I'm sorry. And now I'm building this mega size Gundam. I bought another one. I think it's master grade or real grade provenance. I got a Shenlong Gundam that I got in the mail today, and I need another one. I actually don't remember which one. I don't remember. No, I don't. Weird. Doesn't matter. Uh, no, I can remember. So in terms of gaming, I haven't really been playing video games. It's beautiful outside, and we were just chilling out outside a lot. We have been doing stuff, and I've been building Gundams. We've been watching. I have watched the Avatar, the Last Airbender anime, cartoon anime. It's an anime. It's from Japan, and as a kid, I was like, okay, it's fine, it looks good, but I have to say, I watched the Netflix live adaptation, and then we started watching the anime, cartoon, whatever, it doesn't matter, and we were really into it. We, at least, I can't really talk for her, but I absolutely love Avatar. It is so freaking cool. I don't know why. It's probably catering to like children or teenagers, but I don't know what it is. Just the whole storyline and just the way they made these seasons and episodes. It's so much fun to watch. I loved the ending. It was really really cool. So we have been doing that, but in terms of gaming, I haven't really been playing video games. To be really honest, I think the game that I played the most with a friend of mine is Monster Hunter Generation Ultimate. Um, I tried to play it alone. It gets a little bit boring when you play it alone. So a lot of times he comes over at my place and then we play Monster Hunter Ultimate. And we're definitely not far because this game is gigantic. But yeah, we got like I don't know if you understand what I mean, the fire toad. You have this like really bulky armor. Pretty cool, but you probably don't understand what the fuck I mean. The game that I played the last is actually Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes, not Three Houses, Three Hopes. I love the original one. I will definitely one day pick that one up. It's like 12 or $8 um, to get it back, but this is a really good one too. I'm really at the start. I think I'm at the prologue of this game because basically I was playing it and I'm like, you know what? I kind of wanted to build the Gundam, so I started building the Gundam. And I can do one real great Gundam in like a full day. Not 24 hours, but just in the morning up until when I go to bed. I can sort of do one Gundam and try to detail it and make it look really nice, etc., etc. Leave it in the comments below if you actually want to see me make more Gundam Gunpla videos. But I did play this game and played Monster Hunter Freedom, Monster Hunter Generation Ultimate. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite was actually a PSP game. So that was kind of my update video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't bore all of you. So you will see me next time like always.